Hi, Karl here. I'm feeling a vibe. I'm feeling a vibe right now and I'm just running with it. But I've had a lot of experience dating people with personality disorders or mental illnesses in general. I don't recommend it. I I really don't. But there is one disorder in particular which is the worst, in my opinion. I have been enmeshed with a narcissist before, and this is worse than that. This is so much worse than that. Dating people with borderline personality disorder is dangerous to you and your health unless you are going in with a game plan and the world's best therapist. Otherwise, it will fail. Because borderline personality people, it's argued whether it's involuntary or voluntary how they treat people badly, but what they do, this is what they all do so far. I've dated two of them. Well, not dated, but like associated. We're going to say associated because it didn't end well and it's still not ending well. I'm in the middle of one right now, not ending well at all. Is they love bomb you. They tell you all the things. You are the center of the world. You can do no wrong. You are an angel. You are a saint. And then one day, the switch flips, and you are now the devil. And everything is your fault, and there's nothing you can do to fix it. And in the beginning, the first time this happens, afterwards they get all weepy or emotional, or they have some fucking excuse of, oh, sorry, that was just my depression, or that was just my PTSD, or I just had a bad day. Boo-hoo, you know? And you think, oh, okay, they just had a bad day, but we're going to go back to the love mode. And they might go back to the love mode. They might. But it's shorter every time. And shorter. And shorter. And before you know it, it's just bad times all the time. And if you even bring up these incidences and try to critically go through them with them in an adult fucking conversation, they will dodge the topic and then on top of that gaslight you into thinking that you are inventing this problem. And just when you're about to leave, something happens, or some drama happens that was invented. And this is for anybody with a personality disorder in the world. If you expect bad things to happen and prepare for bad things to happen and only think bad things happen, bad things will happen to you. You have to have some level of hope or fucking optimism in something to be successful in this world. Otherwise, you're just going to get stepped on forever. And a lot of these people invite it upon themselves. Myself, formerly clinically massively depressed, among that population. I'm getting better. I'm trying to get a media business off the ground, believe it or not. Trying. I'm probably going to be a VTuber, because VTubers are fucking awesome. But just with people dating BPD, or maybe someone with BPD is watching this right now, like, just, if you have a crazy feeling that someone is out to kill you, or someone is trying to gaslight you, or the world's trying to kill you, like, if you feel afraid or you feel uncomfortable with something, your first reaction should be to not do anything stupid, especially to the other person. Sit there, wait for 1 hour. Wait for 1 hour without stewing about it. Go do something else. Go fucking swimming. Pick flowers. And if you still feel crazy after 1 hour and need to talk to that person about it, write down what you're going to say before you go. Like, I swear to God, dating BPD people has done more damage to my mental health than getting PTSD and getting, like, SA'd as a child. It's done more damage than both of those put together. I swear to God. Do not date people with borderline personality disorder unless you are prepared and you know what you're going into. And for the people that have BPD, please be aware that you're hurting people when you do something crazy, okay? Your actions have consequences. My heart got ripped out of my chest by someone I was just trying to be friends with because they thought I was trying to fuck them. And that just wasn't the case. But they were prepping this entire time for me trying to take advantage of them and getting more pissy with me. And I had no idea why, because they weren't keeping an open line of communication. They were not giving me personal boundaries and informing me of where they are. Like, they just expected me to telepathically know what I'm doing wrong. And to this day, I don't know what I did wrong. And I don't care anymore, because I never, ever want to date anybody with BPD again. Or even be friends with, look at, talk to, any of that. And I'm sure to that one nice BPD person in the world who truly just has poor circumstances and this is all stacked up against you, I'm sorry your life is so shitty, but we probably can't be friends. And that's okay. You don't have to be friends with everybody. Just be careful, people. Be careful who you date. Before you get involved, just vet out what all their mental disorders and stuff are ahead of time. And then research and think to yourself, is this juice worth the squeeze? Do your research, for the love of God. Or whatever you pray to. Giant spaghetti monster, elder god, whatever. This video is a little long. Sorry, but I want to warn the world of what can happen, which is the worst case scenario, which has occurred to me multiple times now. Be careful who you date. You don't know who they are.